Granted.
Alright, so I kind of replayed the whole game. I mean the mission. Because I wanted my proxies. What happened? So basically I got all my shit back. I didn't do anything different except I did more takedowns because I had my takedowns to do double takedowns. And I hacked everything.
Is this about the stowaway that was captured en route? I thought he was being kept in the hold until we could transport. Over here!
It's okay. It's the easiest way to explore the whole map if I just kill everybody. Okay.
This is the spot. Keep looking. Someone must be there.
Damn it. Damn it. They don't know yet. How am I gonna get rid of that damn robot? That's actually a legit question. I don't know. I imagine I have I only have one though. Is that worth it? Let me save in case I miss. Nice throw.
Activate self-destruct sequence.
Did it kill that? It did, okay. So there you go, now I don't have to worry. He says something about, non-lethal takedown, I think. Don't need this. Alright, this map is freakishly big. Don't know where to go. I guess there's only one way. I'm very curious about this though. Okay. Oh man, okay. F5. Join. Well, let me go outside. That guy's looking at me now.
What the hell is that?
It didn't pop. It didn't pop. Oh shit. I'm dead. That thing's a security thing. What's there? I'm glad it didn't work. I'm confused by that thing. Like, sir, that's maybe it's an electrical thing. I'm gonna save it. I don't know what it does. Alright, it's probably something different. Shot. can like jump on all these things? It's cool. Shit.
Keep looking. Someone must be there.
Okay. It just makes exploring easier on my first try.
Security credentials must be carried at all times. You may be asked to produce said credentials by security personnel. Please comply.
Dang it. He didn't stop moving.
Someone's running. Nothing yet.
Be advised, new personnel should report to Security Central for biometric scan.
And I was hoping for a quiet shift. Better.
Civilian contractors must stay within designated areas. Entering restricted areas will result in termination and prosecution.
Okay.
Be advised, new personnel should report to Security Central for biometric scan.
Alright, there should be a guy on the other side, I think. He's inside his room. This is probably the security thing, huh? Let me check this. Okay, easy target. Painkillers.
Security credentials must be carried at all times. You may be asked to produce said credentials by security personnel. Please comply.
Oh, there's not even a... I'm not even allowed to disable it. That's annoying. Okay, we'll seriously do the quest now. That turret's not... It's still alive. Okay. So I put my gun away automatically. It automatically. I can't use two.
That's far enough, Jensen.
You're behind this?
I said that's far enough. I can explain everything if you just stay where you are.
Last time we talked, you used me as a punching bag, and now you want a conversation?
I didn't exactly have a choice. I had to make it look good for Burke. Right now, he still thinks I'm on Belltower's side. But the minute he connects me to you and your murderous rampage...
That's your problem, not mine.
Then Dr. Megan Reed really doesn't mean anything to you, does she?
What do you know about Megan?
I know the name set off way too many bells and whistles when I added it to Burke's profile search on you. But it helped me to figure out who you are and why you stowed away on the ship. You think Belltower kidnapped her, don't you?
You want to tell me you didn't?
I wish I could. But after what I've seen this past year, all I know for certain is she's not on the base. Not anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
Not what you're thinking. Listen, Rifleman Bank Station supports all Belltower operations in this region, Jensen. Regular contract and special op. 6 months ago, I received orders to pull every regular grade soldier and civilian contractor away from the airstrip. 2 Black Hawk helicopters set down minutes later. I thought it had to do with Australia, especially when I saw covered stretchers coming out.
How many?
5, guarded by a heavily augmented special ops team. Burke went out to meet the leader, and the whole group disappeared inside the detention camp. There's some kind of black project going on in there, Jensen. Something involving prisoners and scientists. And I need you to find out what it is.
I don't understand.
Why me, Keitner? That is your name, isn't it? The one Burke used back on the ship?
Natanya Keitner, yes. And it has to be you, because any movements I make are noted and logged. I can't risk blowing cover.
Cover? Who are you working for?
A few months ago, an Interpol agent approached me. They've had Bell Tower on their radar for some time, but they've never been able to prove anything. The things that agent pointed out about this base, it opened my eyes to a lot of things. So you see, Jensen, I really am playing the good cop and the bad cop.
Tell me more about these scientists.
Technically, I'm in charge of operations here, so I keep tabs on people coming in and out. Burke keeps meeting with doctors and researchers, telling me it's part of his interrogation technique.
You got any names?
None that I trust, unless the Doe family suddenly expanded into Australia and Asia. Thing is, I don't always see how they leave.
Yet you're sure that Megan did.
The Blackhawks did. Without the stretchers, but loaded with 5 stasis pods this time.
Okay. This must be a side quest.
I'm gonna need more information than that. Tell me about this black project.
I wish I could, but it's been classified. So classified every BT suit I've talked to refuses to even acknowledge its existence.
But you've seen something.
Only the edges. This station is part base, part military stockade, and every week a new shipment of belligerents arrives. Only Interpol says they're not on anyone's terrorist watch list. Most are just civs, harmless civs. Burke takes them into a restricted wing of the detention camp, and they just disappear.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Hold still for a second.
What the...
Relax. I'm just compiling your biometric signature. Retinal scan, pulmonary and vascular imaging, the works. Once I upload it to the network and give Corporal Alan Tyler a security rating, you'll be able to pass through specific checkpoints in this sector.
That's good.
This sector, why not others?
Because I've seen how bloodthirsty you like to be. I can get you into the detention camp, but the interrogation wing is going to be a problem. Only Burke can give clearances for that.
And I assume you don't want me to go ask for one.
Still the comedian. There's a security mainframe inside the detention camp's central command tower. You'll need to upload this copy of your biometrics there by hand. Contact me using your Infolink once you do. Any more questions?
Nope.
The guards in the prison complex, are they Burke's men or yours?
Definitely Burke's. Highly trained, special operatives. So if you start a firefight in there, don't expect to live long.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll just go on. Don't worry about that.
I could use some more hardware. Any chance Corporal Tyler will have access to the armory?
You're still a fugitive, Jensen. I suggest you keep a very low profile. Still, there is someone who might be able to supply you. One of the base mechanics, a civilian named Quinn. He runs a nice sideline in procurement.
I know the type. Why should I trust him?
Because I do, and because he has no love for Burke. He's in the lower level maintenance area near the elevator. He'll get you what you need.
I'd like a little clarification here about you and Burke. I take it he outranks you.
Technically, yes. But this station is only part military stockade. And while he and his unit have 100% control over...
So I don't need to worry that this is all just some creative attempt at mutiny.
Mutiny? Listen close, Jensen. Burke is...
Exposure.
Bell Tower used to have...
That's all I...
Good. I'll upload to the security network from here. Just...
Try not to draw attention. Can I use this to turn off your stupid turret? I can. Oh wait. Is that the camera? Cause this is the... Okay, whatever. I guess I wonder.
What?
That's all I...
Great.
Oh, so I can't kill her. So they made me disable my phone. Okay, so now I have a reason to go on the other side. I believe. So I didn't go here yet, which is a good thing. So I guess I'll go to the elevator. Have fun. So yeah, she said something about bloodthirsty, right? So if I didn't kill anybody, I wonder how different would that be? Like, will she actually give me grant access in every place? Okay, I hope they don't punish me for killing, because that's how I want to play. I want to shoot people. Let me check the map. The map is very low maintenance. It's right there.
Are you Quinn?
Well, if it ain't the bloody Grim Reaper himself.
What are you talking about?
Christ almighty, lad. You got half the garrison shitting themselves and afraid to go out on patrol. Look, I don't want no trouble. You hear? The commander said to help you.
What's wrong with his face?
Just don't kill me, alright? I got children. 8 of them. Well, look, I don't really have 8, but... Alright, I don't really have any. Just don't fucking shoot me.
Relax. I'm not here to hurt you.
Well, whether that's true or not, I'll take some comfort knowing there's 3 inches of bulletproof glass between us.
Look, Keitner said you can help me. Can you?
Yeah, she told me to be expecting you. I'm just glad you came as soon as you did instead of going off on your own. There's enough kegs of powder lying around here already without throwing another loose cannon in the mix. You know how much we're risking to keep you off the radar? We've only got so much pull around here. It's Burke's show, and he'll do as he bloody well pleases, which means stamping out any rats the moment he gets wind of them.
I'm grateful, but can we get on with it? I understand you run a nice little sideline in procurement.
Aye. From time to time you might say being inclined to do a little,
On the sides of
how should we call it?
for the price that is, okay.
You mean I have to...
What? Of course you have to bloody well pay. Ain't exactly a fucking armory court.
Considering the circumstances...
Circumstances? What, that Europe... Although, I don't suppose you had anything to do with a stasis pod that was saved back in the ship.
How do you know about that?
Ah, so it was you, eh? Well, let's just say I have my sources and your little random act of kindness didn't go unnoticed. Tell you
Okay.
what, but now that I think of it, if you're looking for a little something for nothing and don't mind a little legwork, I've got an errand that could use running.
All right, tell me about this special offer.
I don't know if you've noticed yet, but this base is Parkinson.
What kind of something?
Nothing fancy.
A rocket?
That's right, mate. And
Sounds perfect.
I like the sound of this.
fucking right, you like the sound of this? It's the bollocks. Look, all you gotta do is find me some components. I'll do the rest. An earlier boat had a shipment of 329s.
Right, so, long story
Yeah, that about sums it up, I'd say. Just find me...
I'll see what I can find. Any idea where they are?
If I knew that, I would have picked them up myself. You're just gonna have to make do and keep your nose to the ground. Check the obvious places first, like the cargo and receiving areas. Worst case, someone found one of the parts and brought it to administrate.
Got it.
Enter shop.
What are you buying?
Peroxy kit, please. Should probably sell some stuff too. Grenade launcher. The thing about the grenade launcher is that I don't know what the bullets come from. If it comes from the actual grenade itself. Alright, he has selling beer. Thanks.
Thanks for shopping at Quinn Mart.
Well, he's not giving me any data. I want to find it. I don't want to cheat, so... yeah. If I manage to kill everybody, then I'll probably look for it. Right. Oh shit. I really want to shoot it though. Just to get over with. Alright, yeah, fuck it, just do that.
This is the spot. Keep looking. Someone must be there.
Okay.
Spot. Keep looking. Someone must be there.
Fearing source of disturbance.
Keep looking. Someone must be there.
Damn it. Song.
No more! Too late to hide.
Scope. I got the scope. I got the scope. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go back and try to find it. Alright, cool. On this one. Okay, one more to go, which is launcher barrel. Oh, there it is. I can't see now.
All grounding orders have been rescinded. New flight schedules
Okay.
will be distributed as soon as possible.
I found it. I found it. Well, there's fuel there. Oh, I've actually never been here before. I've never been there before. Okay. I might just kill him now. Do I take that?
Geithner, any reason Burke's got a spare retinal prosthesis lying around his office?
He just received it this evening from the Tai Young Medical Corporation. HQ had a custom set made especially for him, as a thanks for so many years of good service. Why?
He'll probably be real angry when he realizes it's missing. Jensen out.
Huh. Okay, I guess I'm glad that I went here. I'm guessing that's like my little key code to walk into some doors. Okay, I'm back here. Time to turn in this quest. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I did read ahead that you can do this to get more points. So in a weird way, it pays for itself. Yeah.
Right. So, what's the story?
Pressure? No peace.
It's obvious you're not a bell tower sympathizer. So if there's anything more you can do to increase my odds of getting off this base alive, I'd appreciate it.
Because I like you, and because seeing you get your arse killed or captured would put a damper on me day, I'll open a special stock to you. It's normally reserved for another client, but as long as you're paying.
Thank you.
No money back guarantee or warranty. You break it, you buy it.
So much money. Thank you. I could probably use that to jump, finally.
Satisfaction guaranteed. Unless, of course, you fuck it up yourself.
Thank you.
Ah, still alive, are you? Got those parts for me?
Yeah, take a look.
Aye. Let me see what you got there. Fucking deadly. That's all of them. Give me a sec with me tools, I'll get them sorted out right and proper. Right then. That'll do you. Anything else I could be helping you with then?
Leave.
I gotta go.
Yeah. Just...
Let me actually complete this. Same thing, okay. So this should be it. So I stopped at this part,
Security scan.
so I figured this is gonna like the point of no return. Just like last time.
Biometric data assembled. Subject recognized. Access granted.
Okay. Can I go backwards? Maybe I can go backwards. But I still want to stop right now.